that's it, they're racing. First 18 fences coming up, and through the very early stages, Can't Do It has been dropped out at the back of the field. Ballymartin, King and Berystede with Mistissio, and that with the leading trio. Budgie Butt is not far off them leaders, landed in about 4th place. So they take it very steady on towards the first turn. Roycano is held up, Balabrace, the sheepskin cheek pieces is last but one, and the newcomer Can't Do It is the back marker. So steady they go on towards second. On meeting it, Ballymartin King just in front. Berystede and Mistissio landed within a couple of lengths of the leader. Then comes Budgie Butt, little gap of a couple of lengths to the next one, which is Roycano, just in front of Balabrace. And this gap of maybe 5 lengths to the Can't Do It. Third and fourth fences almost upon them. Ballymartin King and Linsdey. Maroon cap more towards the outside, the yellow cap of Berystede, virtually level. Budgie Butt is in 3rd place. So heading between the 2 fences at the final straight, but not on this occasion. The 2 full laps ahead of them. Ballymartin King was on his nose there, dived at the fence, but didn't lose any impetus. Continues to match strides with Berystede, Mistissio and Budgie Butt, being followed by Roycano, Balabrace and Can't Do It. They make another left-hander on towards us, and the fence directly in front of the crowd. Berystede the inside of Ballymartin King, who again slowly going into that fence and is ridden away from it. With Budgie Butt going the shortest route, they make another turn on towards the 3 fences away from us. 6 to 8, 7th being the open ditch. Not yet completed the first circuit. Berystede and Russell Linsdey just in front of Ballymartin King. Landed maybe a half a length down. Budgie Butt Jack Teal close 3rd. And then comes Mistissio just in front of the next pairing, Balabrace on the inside of Roycano, and still at the back of the field is Can't Do It. So now the open ditch for the first time. Berystede was just in front of Ballymartin King. Where they start, circuit behind them. Budgie Butt and Mistissio next in 4th. Roycano just in front of Balabrace, and Can't Do It is the back marker. Now the fence that was there first. It's the last on this section of the race course. Can't Do It, obviously at the back of the field. They've taken 8 of the 18 in the Carpets restricted race. Now on towards the cross fence. Point from us. Berystede, Ballymartin King. Really been increased at all from the start. Budgie Butt is just in 3rd head of Mistissio. Then comes Roycano, the market leader, Bannister bidding for a double. Has got 2 behind, Can't Do It, one of those, and Balabrace has been relegated to be the back marker, but there'd only be 6 lengths between the lot of them. They come back towards the 2 fences at the final straight for the 2nd occasion. Berystede and Ballymartin King, Budgie Butt going the shortest route. Once again the whole field tightly grouped. Balabrace just a shake of the reins, may have made an error at that fence. Can't Do It drops back with the back marker being taken wide by Will Milburn as they come towards the fence. That will be the last in the circuit's time. Berystede has jumped on by a couple of lengths for the first time, opened up a bit of a gap over the others. Ballymartin King and Mistissio, Richard Smith just in 3rd place. Then Budgie Butt and Roycano, Can't Do It. And Balabrace has lost a few places, hasn't lost that much ground, but is now the back marker as they come towards the fence in front of it. It's number 12. Berystede got in deep there, right into the roots of the fence. By a length over Ballymartin King as they embark on the final circuit and heading towards the 13th. This is the 6th from home. Berystede just in front of Ballymartin King on meeting it. With Budgie Butt in 3rd place, Mistissio, Roycano, Balabrace and Can't Do It, who has ran a promising debut. Now, this is the open ditch. The final time, Berystede just in front, probably a length ahead of Ballymartin King, whose fencing hasn't been totally flawless. Budgie Butt is still in third. Mistissio gets a shake of the reins. Brace is improving. Still no move from Roycano, who's still going easily for Harry Bannister and can't do it. Remains last but in touch. Now the last fence on this section, and it was just Berystede from Mistissio, with Ballymartin King splitting the rivals, but Brace and Roycano and can't do it. So now they have 3 more to take around, you'd imagine 4 furlongs to race. This is the 16th fence, and it's Berystede that goes on again and has kicked on a couple of lengths in front of Ballymartin King, with now Ducktail getting to work on Budger, but Mistissio also being shaken up. Still no move from Roycano as they head back towards us with 2 more fences to take. And it's Berystede who has done much of the donkey work by a couple of lengths. Now Roycano is making headway, widest of all with a sheepskin noseband. Ballymartin King is being firmly driven by Willies to be at the second from home. Roycano, he didn't jump it that fluently when making progress, and it's Berystede that's got the advantage from Mistissio. His favourite's got quite a bit to do now as they race between the final 2 fences, and it's Berystede from Mistissio at the final fence. There's not a lot between the 2 of them. Now switch to the inside, Roycano, now he switches between rivals. On the flat to the finish, Richard Smith has got Mistissio in front, and on the climb towards the finish it's Mistissio, chased out by Roycano. Mistissio from Roycano, Berystede, that's the 1, 2, 3, followed in by Ballymartin King, Brace, and last to finish was Budger.